This show is sponsored by PrintByMagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony and I thought I would introduce myself in a slightly different way than the usual tone. Anyway, here we go. Today we're going to be reviewing two products. Then we're going to be announcing last week's winner. That's in the Show More section, of course. But then we'll be giving away a mystery prize again. So, this week's time we're going to be reviewing TRIAD and Premonition by Jermay. And secondly, we're going to be reviewing The Experience by Peter Turner. Hey, I must also say, guys, I think this is the very first review show where I am wearing my glasses. I think it is. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm wearing them. Anyway, here we go. Let's get going. Let's start off with... Ooh, which one to start with? I do not know. Let's start off with... Premise and Premonition by Jermay. Let's cut to a trailer of this product right now.
I'm Jermay and I'm here to talk to you about Premise and Premonition, my brand new 8-hour DVD set full of stand-up, cabaret, close-up, intimate and casual demonstrations of mind reading, psychic power, mentalism, mental magic. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there, including in detail the method, approach and performance of my headline prediction. As well as all of this, on the DVD set I include something very special, touching on hypnosis. A routine that allows you to produce a fail-safe, that's right, it will never fail, demonstration of hypnosis, a pseudo-hypnotic routine. There's no real hypnosis involved, and yet they will believe you are a Svengali mind control master. We also have a ton of mentalism and mental magic with playing cards. Routines designed to really affect people with nothing more than 52 pieces of paper. It's 8 hours worth of material. None of it has been shared anywhere else other than this DVD set. So, if you like the way that I think about mentalism and magic, I think you'll really enjoy it. I hope you do. I'm very proud of it.
Okay, back again, and that is Premise and Premonition by Jermay, an epic 4-DVD set that teaches you all sorts of crazy cool mentalism techniques. And wow, I mean, there's nothing else to say but wow. The cost of this product is £55.99, so I think you'll agree it's a very reasonable price for 4 DVDs, and it should say on how long the actual 8 hours and 30 minutes of approximate running time. So a heck of a lot of training, head clock tutorials, all for a measly £55.99. Wow, now that is what I call value for money. Beautifully presented DVD case, and that whole sort of beautiful look goes right through onto the screen, onto the production quality of this DVD. A lot of thought has gone into this, just like the very first DVD set, which I highly recommend you look at if you've not already got. This kind of continues on with many, many cool effects. You could be even a beginner into mentalism, and a lot of this you could make work well for yourself. If you want to start learning more as a beginner in mentalism, then this is definitely something that you should look at. And also, if you're an expert, this is something you should look at. There's something for everybody on this DVD. It truly is a vanishing ink, a really good quality product. Now, it teaches you many different things, any card, any numbers, double dowsing, black ball locations, some of the sort of plots that I'm sure you've seen versions of these effects in the past. What he really does go into is all the nuances and all the thoughts behind why he does something. So instead of just teaching you the trick, he goes into more detail than you'd probably ever need to, well, it's great to have it, about how to make your props, how to put them together, and how to make them work for you. So rather than going into, as he mentions in his DVD, teaching you his personality and his style, he's gone more into the details of construction, how to make it, the tips and tricks, and what works and what doesn't work on stage. You get all that thrown in with every effect, and you're getting a whole headline of effects on here. First DVD you get 4 effects on it, DVD 2 you get 3, DVD 3 6, DVD 4 another 3. So you get a heck of a lot on it. All I can say is, if you're even tempted to get into mentalism, or you've been into mentalism for a long time, get yourself this DVD. It's worth every penny. There we go. Cutting it short because it just goes into everything in great detail. Yeah, he goes into also his no hypnosis hypnotism acts, which I liked as well. His Q&A is fantastic. So there we go. That is great. Well worth it. Buy it now. £55.99, and I'm going to give this a rating out of 10. And quite simply, it's going to have a high rating. It's going to go for a 9 out of 10. There we go. God, that was the easiest review in the world. 9 out of 10 for this DVD. You'll see lots of live shots. You'll see a live show mixed in with potentially a bit of pre-show, how he deals with different situations in all the different routines. Everything is filmed from start to finish, so you get to see it all. It's a great location as well. It just works so well. So there we go. So £55.99, rating is 9 out of 10, and you can get that or see it in the show more section down below. And let's move on to product number 2. Now at the end of this, before we just do a competition, we're also going to announce something a little cool as well. So we'll get on to that shortly. But let's move on to The Experience by Peter Turner, and let's go on to a trailer of this product now.
I'll tell you a really beautiful story. I heard this a long time ago and I can't remember where I heard it, but it put things into perspective in such a beautiful way. He knows that he thinks that I'm going to make him go for 7, so he changed to 6. Right? 10,000 different combinations. 2, 6, 3.
Yeah. 4030.
4030. I think this is close enough. Would you be amazed if the card you're thinking of was at the position that you could point to anybody, somebody you've not met, and it were at that position? 26, 27. Magic's magic, and it could be quick, it can be small, but it has to be beautiful. And that's just using simple, slight bits of language to control the way that you think about how you speak.
Okay, we're back, and really cutting this down short this week. It's a World Magic Shop product. It comes in a nice little package like this. Looks neat and tidy. It's another one of World Magic Shop's Lads Convention DVDs. They seem to be bringing out quite a few of these, so why not? In terms of what you get on this video, in terms of value for money, let's go to the price of it. Let's go to the price. The price is £26.99. So there we go. It's a price that is reasonable. It's a price that's good for everyone. Inside it, the DVD, for what you get for that price, I'd say it's well worth it. You're getting, of course, the lecture without having to pay to go to the convention, but he goes into a lot of really good details. Of course, I've seen a few of these details in the past at Mines and other places. However, if you've never seen his lecture before, this is definitely a place to start. It's a reasonable place to start, and he goes into a lot of detail on, he goes over about 6 effects. And each one very strong. He's got one which I love, is where you get someone else's hand without talking to them, you know, just by communicating. As he raises his hand, he raises his hand as his eyes are closed completely. It's fantastic. But he goes over all of his thoughts, his professional side of things, how he comes up with these ideas, why he does one thing and not another. So you'll get all of his experience. He reveals lots of secret techniques, the pin revelations, and all sorts. Of course, it says parental advisory necessary because explicit content. So yeah, there is a few bits of swearings here and there. However, apart from that, well worth it. Brilliant. divinations. He goes into his thoughts, and he's a real character. But he provokes lots of thoughts, ways to improve, and he also has his own extraordinary thoughts on how things work. Taking risks, become a risk taker, and it works so well for him. And in mentalism, I think that's something that we all need to take a bit of, is to become a bit more of a risk taker. She teaches you how to deal with all those situations, so even a fail you can turn into a win or a hit. So there we go. That is The Experience by Peter Turner. It is £26.99. The DVD lasts quite a long time. I'll be honest, I can't remember how long, but it's well over an hour, as far as I can remember, I hope. But yeah, well worth it. Get yourself this, especially if you're getting into mentalism, because this is a mentalism special this week. And for £26.99, again, it's fantastic. With both of these, you could put together a wonderful mind-reading act, a mentalism act. Just change things around, make it fit with your style, your personality, but very, very easily you could put together a whole show, even 2 45-minute shows with the contents just off these 2 DVDs alone. So I'm going to give this a review out of 10 as well, and I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. There we go, 8.5. I don't know why I'm giving it half less than this. I think it is just 8.5. But apart from that, it's right up there. It's well worth it, and for the price of it, you can't complain as well. £26.99. So boom, we're at the end of the show. Thank you for watching again. So now we're going to, very quickly, I'm going to show you the trick of the week. So this is called the TRIAD coins. It's come in, again, Vanishing Inks, bringing out a lot at the moment, to Joshua J. This is the English 10p version. I was having a mess around with these just the other day. We're not going to do a review on them, but I must say I'm loving them so far. Simple, fantastic. They were a hit at the Blackpool Magic Convention, and these are £44.99. Well worth it, just arrived in at the Magic World shop, but that's a trick of the week. We might even get to reviewing them one week soon as well, but it's going to be a good one, trust me. Secondly, I remember seeing, well, a young lad, Reese, did a wonderful little video of him just messing around with the cards and switching places and doing different things, just jamming around with a deck of cards. So that just got me thinking. I thought, if you like to jam with your deck of cards, create a little 15-second Instagram videos or whatever. I think the time limit's gone up now, but creating short clips. I invite you to create a short clip for Magic World. We will start to include 1 clip a week, starting potentially next week if we get volunteers. Just shoot a cool move with your cards, with your phone, with your whatever it is, coins, whatever you may do. Shoot a quick cool video, make it awesome, make it modern, make it cool, and simply maybe upload it via your phone to YouTube to a private video and share me the link. Or an unlisted video, or just ping me an email and we'll sort out Dropbox or something like that. But if you ping that along, 1 person each week will be lucky enough just to get a shout out. So make sure you include your name with it, in the title of it, where you're from, and we will put that clip on as part of this review show next week and potentially future weeks as well. Also, all I'll say is I will not be putting any videos online that disclose in any way the secrets, of course. So make sure that whatever video you send me, there's no little mistakes, nothing that would give a layperson an idea that something has happened, if that makes sense. So if it's a trick of something swapping places, make sure you don't accidentally glimpse something or show something here or whatever. Just send me your things though, and of course that's how we learn, is by creating videos and progressing that way. So secondly, the winner to last week's show is down below. So you have won a secret prize that will be posted to you this week. So make sure you do reply saying, yay, I want my prize, here's my address, and we'll get it in the post. This week we're going to give another completely secret surprise. We're not going to tell you what you're going to get. It could be anything from £3 or £4 trick right up to £20, £30 or £40 trick. So yeah, like last week's was pretty damn cool, or this week's. So all you have to do is the usual. Just click subscribe, click like, and of course buy both of these products. No, I'm just joking with you. You don't have to buy those products, but if you know anyone that does like these or you like them, please do buy them from us. Support this channel by clicking subscribe, and thank you for watching, being part of it, and all the support that you've given us over the years. We might also be moving shop very soon to a brand new location with a proper shop front. So there we go. More updates when that happens. But I might be putting in an offer on a brand new property where it's a shop down below, upstairs 4 apartments. I might be living there, I might be working there, and running the print business as well. So lots happening here at Magic World. Thanks again for your support, and I will see you next week. Bye for now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I promise, guys, I will not be doing any singing this week. Last week was terrible. If you drink too much coffee, leave a comment down below as well. I'm sure you won't, especially if you're under 16. You don't drink coffee, do you, if you're under 16? Or do you? If you like coffee and you're under 16, leave a comment down below. Let us know. But my goodness, I am addicted to the stuff. It's probably about 6th cup today. Plus about 3 teas. Tea in the morning, coffee in the afternoon. That's the way it goes. Oh, someone as well last week, I'm sure in one of the comments said, I don't look like I'm enjoying the show. What? I don't look like I'm enjoying the show? Come on, I'm like the most crazy... I love this. This is what I love. I got to admit, I don't particularly like the editing as much, or the uploading of all the products onto the website. That takes ages. But the actual doing the show and being a part of reviewing each week, I absolutely love this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it for 70 episodes. And I'm sure this will be going for another 70 episodes and a lot longer as well. So, no, keep those likes going. We're not going to disappear anytime soon. Woohoo!